was lost them times. I was just like doing madness. I was just coming out of school, but I got expelled in the last year. Not gonna say for what. And then from there, I still got to do my GCSEs and that. Didn't get what I wanted to get, or what, you know, my mum would have been proud of and stuff like that. Well, she's still proud, do you know what I mean? But she just knew I could have done way better. So yeah, I was kind of just more like following, you know what I mean? Just following, just trying to find my place and doing good stuff, but doing just not on the right path. I say that, but it's led me to a good path, you know what I mean? So maybe it was in a way the right path, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, just kind of lost. That's how it felt at that age looking back.
Was you also like money driven, or other things was basically like on your mind? You get what I'm trying to say?
Definitely money driven.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just because I just wanted more, you know what I mean? I just wanted probably more trainers, more clothes, more like a car, mopeds, you know the way they're like, all of them sort of things, bro. Man just wanted all of that, innit? So when I look back at it now, it's all material things, you know what I mean? Really what man needed, man always had what man needed, I feel like. Do you know, like really at the core of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good home, love in the home, you know the way there between me, my mum, my brothers, my sisters, family, like in a safe space.
Safe space, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, if you strip it down, I think that's what you really need as a youngster, you know what I mean, coming up. Obviously, you want to have bare opportunities. You want to be able to go private school and get a bare education. You want to be able to, you know what I mean? But from your just safe, like, from your, you know what I mean? You can do your thing in your home and, you know what I mean? You got people that love you and that. That's the best foundation. Do you know
For
what
real,
I mean?
bro.
That's vital.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you ain't got that, obviously you have to do your thing, but I feel like if you have got that, that's something that we're not grateful for a lot of the time, innit? You know? There's a couple reasons. I think one of it is just like, it could be like ungratefulness and just not knowing what we've got. You know what I mean? And being happy and kind of making do. But the other reason is just like ambition as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because as humans, we've got that thing in us that we always want more. We want to do the next thing. Yeah. That's how kind of the world was built, innit? It's like if the first people just chilled in that same place where they were and never explored different parts of the earth, if we didn't want to move around, if we didn't want to, you know what I mean? Like if we didn't
want to seek more.
If we didn't want to seek more, then man wouldn't even try and make a boat. You know what I mean? But because you wanted to seek more, now you've invented a boat, you've invented a way to get around the world, or you've invented a wheel, or...
I understand, like, totally.
There is that ambition within inside humans where it's just like, we always want the next thing. Like, that's done, let's create the next thing. Yeah. Like, that's how the world goes, for better or worse. Yeah. So that same thing, that's a good thing that could... Your ambition, you know what I mean? It's just... sometimes what you do with that after, or the route you take to get what you want, innit? And then if you're ambitious, but you're in the ends, and everyone around you's doing certain things to get bread, you might take that same route. But really you're just ambitious, but if you was around like bare lawyers and doctors, you might have done that. You know what I mean? So it's like...
It's actually true.
Yeah, fam. It's like that environment is so important. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it as well is just, it's like class... driven, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because even like with council homes and things like that, it's like it's all in certain areas, innit? So if it's like a money thing, innit? It's like if you can't afford certain things, then you kind of just get placed where you don't really have, you have less of a choice. You don't really have a choice. The less money you got in the society. It's true. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean? That's why so much of us want to just get our bread up in it, innit? Because you know that money just opens up the world a bit for you. You know what I mean? And you can do more. Children,
yeah, it's proper true, man. Like, true. When did you get to a point where Have you always been Astaxx, like your name?
It was just Astaxx back in the day.
Astaxx?
Yeah,
It was
just
Astaxx back in the day, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Astaxx.
When did Astaxx come into the building? The name change?
Oh, time ago, man.
Yeah.
Like over, about 10 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just obviously the road name or whatever was Astaxx, and then artist name Astaxx. Yeah, I can't even remember. Like, I couldn't give you an exact time, but
Hey,
about 10 years ago or something. If you got the best team, you're gonna win, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you got the best team, like, just look at a film. Like, look at one of your favorite films, and just at the credits at the end, you just see it rolling down. That's the team that they needed to make that film. You know what I mean? If any of that, like, you take like a group out, like the makeup people, the sound, lighting, the film's not the same, bro. Do you know what I mean? So right now, obviously, man ain't got the team. Like, I'm not gonna say that because it's a process, innit? So right now we do have the team we need, but as we build, we're gonna have to add to it to make the bigger picture. Do you know what I mean? But right now, you know where we come from, bro. We turn nothing into something, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it's like we make what we got into more. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing now. And it's important to be grateful for that. You know what I mean? Because I got my bros who put in work with me.
Big up the bros, man.
You know what I mean?
Each
Like
and every
serious work, bro. So
yeah,
that's God gifted, bro. You know what I mean? So it's there's so much I can say on that, bro. But but eventually, you do have to have the team.
Yeah.
To, you know what I mean, to be able to fulfill your vision. You know.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah, my bro.